What's up, guys? What's happening? Hope you're doing well. I just want to give you a quick update about this new federal digital currency that's gonna be implemented in July, and I just want to give you the pros and cons about it, and and how's it different from our current monetary system that we've been doing for the past say 60 years. And what's the only difference, and how's it bad in case we experience a global outage like a cyber attack, or because everything has a physical infrastructure. So my first point is I want to talk about how's the difference. So I'm an individual, I send it to another individual, instant pay. Or I have a coffee shop, I send it to my supplier instantly and they get it right away. Yes, but the only difference is when I do that transaction to my supplier, it has to go through my bank or credit union. Then the difference here is the validation form called ISO 20002 has to go through the FedNow program to validate my transaction, to see if it's legitimate, see if there's some kind of money laundering. And so that's the difference from our current monetary system that's happening, is a validation. So they're gonna validate, they're gonna make sure it's a proper payment, proper transaction that's gonna go through the FedNow, then get paid to the supplier bank or credit union. So that's the difference. And then now the advantage is instant. Yes, it is instant, but the disadvantage is tracked. They know where and when you've done this transaction, and then they need to, they have this validation form that's basically, getting authorization to see if it's a valid transaction or not, or if some kind of money laundering happening, like what happened in Credit Suisse. And so that's the disadvantage, and now you're more tracked. And then another thing, ask yourself a question, give me your take about it. What if you experience a cyber attack? Because everything has a physical infrastructure, right, underneath the ground. So what if there's a power outage because of the cyber attack, and we lose internet and all that? This is based on blockchain technology, right? And it has its own physical infrastructure underneath the ground. Bunch of cables and servers and rigs, and everything run on power, and so you lose electricity. How are they expect people to do transaction and pay instantly, or their supplier to receive the money overnight? It is instant, but there's a lot of downsides about it and vulnerabilities that people aren't looking at. They're not paying attention to little details. So these are the vulnerabilities. Like, what if you have another one is a software glitch. What if we're experiencing a software glitch? How are people gonna get it instantly? Ask yourself this question. Or cyber attack, like I was saying earlier, because a power outage, basically nothing is gonna be operating anymore. This operates on power, electricity, because it got a physical infrastructure underneath the ground. And so a bunch of servers, stuff like that, everything has a physical infrastructure. Nothing is 100% virtual. So ask yourself this question, give me your take on it. And the China use the banking crisis, the bank run, as an excuse to implement this and say, oh, we don't want these bank runs. There you go, now digital currency. But this has a lot of downsides, disadvantages. Controlling your transactions with this validation form, the ISO 20002 that I talked about. It's stuff like that. And what if you have a cyber attack? So give me your take on it. Leave a comment down below. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button down below. Lots of good educational videos. I will be drawing this down on my whiteboard, because drawing things down on my whiteboard is so much better for you to see, because it has a lot of steps and it's so much better. So make sure you join my channel so you can see my videos that I'm going to be uploading later on. Thank you so much. I hope you watch all my videos.